So I've been really hard on myself this week mentally. I've been kind of beating myself up over some things that happened earlier this week, and nothing bad happened. I just feel like I was reflecting a lot on myself and beating myself up over my past and things like that. で、私はこのチャンネルでよく自分を大切することとか大事にすることをよく言ってるのに、自分がそれがちゃんとできてない時もあるので、今日はそんな感じの日です。なので今アンハッピーとか悲しかったりはしないし、で正直言うといろいろやらなきゃいけないことがちょっとあるんだけど、一人の時間を過ごした方がいいかなと思って今公園まで来ました。So I'm gonna take a walk, and I also brought my book, so maybe I'll go to a cafe for a little bit. I don't have too much time. I have about like 2 hours, maybe, not even really. So I'm just gonna like walk around this park and enjoy the nature. だから自分にいつもなんか厳しかったり、こういうことやらなければいいのにとか言わなければいいのにっていうことが多いので、ちょっと反省しなきゃいけないような日でもあるので、I thought I'd take you guys along, and if you're going through anything similar, I recommend doing what I'm doing right now, where you're like taking a step outside if it's not raining and the weather is good, like go for a walk and do things that you really enjoy. I was actually planning on going to Vancouver today and, spending the day there, but I don't have that much time today, so I wanted to save that for a different day and a different video. 皆さんも今ストレスを感じてたり、自分との戦いとかがあったりしたら、外に行ってフレッシュな空気を吸ったり、本読んだり、自分の時間を作って自分を大切にしてください。It's very nice out today, so let's go for a walk.
I could sit around and wait all day. You lay easy on my mind. Like a candle, I just burn away. All we really have is time. All we really have is time. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody. Take it with anybody but you. There is nothing in the
Something crazy about spring this year is that my hay fever isn't acting up yet, which is very rare. Like I have really bad hay fever. If you've been watching me for a little while, you probably know that because my covers were all nasally last year and the year before, and I would have to like wear a mask outside and everything. でも今年はなんか全然花粉症がないんだよね。すごい嬉しいんだけど、なんでだろう。ちょっと春が遅く来たからかな。ほら先週ぐらいはもう雪まだ降ってたからとかっていうことかな。I'm definitely not complaining. I am so happy I can breathe this spring season. I'm hoping that it'll continue on this way. ちょうど昨日カズレーザーと学ぶっていう番組で花粉症のことを話してて、ちょっと私にしては難しい日本語ではあったけど、それを見ていろいろと勉強になったって感じで、去年も日本に私が4月に行ったらやっぱり花粉がひどかったから、I'm feeling very lucky that I'm not sneezing and like my nose is like not stuffed or anything because I literally wouldn't be able to sleep at night usually. So yeah, it's been really great and I'm happy that I'm able to actually enjoy spring this year.
here with anybody but you. I don't wanna waste it on anybody.
Perhaps another reason why I'm not feeling my best is because I haven't been eating my best. Like I've been eating kind of healthy, but like not as healthy as usual. So I grabbed some things at Save-On. I got this really yummy looking orange juice. It's like freshly squeezed and I've never had this before, so we're gonna try that. I also got baby carrots because it's my favorite snack. で、ぶどうもあるし、もちろん凍らせて、私が最近ハマってるおやつ。And I also got some ciabatta buns because we needed them for dinner today. I gotta get home, but I'm just going to sanitize my hands and I want to try this freshly squeezed orange juice because it looks very promising. 美味しいかな？じゃあ、わお！上の上まで入ってる。じゃあ、いただきます。Whoa, it does taste very real. Wow. フレッシュってこういうことか。美味しい。でも6ドルもした。高いわ。Anyways, let's get home. This juice is so good. Usually at Save-On, I buy like the little cup of fruit. I've bought that so many times in vlogs. And I was gonna get that today, and this is more expensive than that fruit, but this is really yummy. I feel like I might get obsessed. I'm gonna wash my grapes and my carrots. 日本ではさ、あんまり人参なんかこういうベイビーキャロットっていうんだけどがないよね、あんまり。京都にいた時にはなんか近くにあったスーパーにあってもう毎日食べてたんだけど、なんであんまりないんだよね。すごく子供の時も大好きで。あ、I think I might even go as far as to say that carrots are my favorite vegetable. I definitely like them raw though. I don't really like cooked carrots as much. But these baby carrots, delicious. So I did buy this bag of grapes today. But like, why are grapes so expensive? Like, this bag was like $12. So my routine has been like to wash the grapes and then I pick it off of the stems, which is kind of a pain, but it's worth it because it's harder to take it off when it's frozen. Anyways, sorry I keep talking about produce. This is like not very interesting. 実は今ここにラップトップ置いてるんだけど、セミナーを今日参加することになってて、Zoom で、オンラインのビジネスのことでちょっといろいろと勉強しなきゃいけないことがあるから、それに参加することで、だから今ミーティングに なんていうの、アクセプトされるのを待ってるところです。And while I'm watching this seminar, I'm gonna make some banana chocolate chip cookies. Okay, and into the freezer it goes. Seminar was good. I learned a lot. I may or may not have fallen asleep in the last little bit, but it was good. Anyways, it's much later now. It's dark outside, and I'm gonna make these cookies. そういえば、おとといコミュニティ投稿、コミュニティタブが私のこの Hallie's Diary の方のチャンネルについて、であれって確か1000人サブスクライバーいないとダメだったと思うし、でそれがルールが最近変わって500になったらしいけど、私500もいないから、なんでコミュニティ投稿があるのかちょっと謎なんだけど、まあ嬉しいから早速ポストしました。I do plan on getting your guys' feedback and like doing polls and asking you guys questions and stuff on that. Make sure you stay tuned, maybe have my post notifications on. I never say that, but yeah, if you want to. Recently, I've been super obsessed with Wizards of Waverly Pod, which is the Wizards of Waverly Place podcast. And it has just been such a throwback, and I love listening to Jennifer and David talk about the past episodes and just hearing them talk about life in general. で、私が子供の時にいつも見てた番組で本当に大好きだったからノスタルジックにもなるし、その時のこうビハインドシーンズとかどうやってそのテレビシリーズを作ってたかっていう話を細かく聞けてすっごい好きです。だから毎週待ち遠しくて。And I've already listened to all the episodes and I'm just waiting for the next one. So that's been really great. So yesterday when I was running, I was watching one of the Wizards of Waverly podcasts. And it's really nice because usually I listen to music while I run. It's just kind of like gets me pumping and motivated and it just helps me run. But I don't know, I watched the podcast while I ran yesterday and it was actually kind of nice. Like to have almost a distraction, my body's just moving, so I'm not really focusing as much on like how tired I'm getting. 皆さん運動とかするときはポッドキャスト聞きながらとかの方が好きですか？それとも音楽の方が好きですか？ I've always been a music type of person, but I don't know, I kind of like the podcast vibe when I tried it out yesterday. So I talked about this in a previous video. I've just been in like kind of a shock of how fast time is passing by. And so maybe that's why I'm just like in this nostalgic mode, like wanting to relive kind of like my childhood. And that's why I'm so into this podcast. And yesterday I was watching a compilation of Disney heartbreak. Like, what am I even doing? But I was doing that before I went to bed and I was literally crying, like tears, real tears, which is kind of ridiculous, but I was really invested in Disney shows when I was younger. I was a huge TV kid, soだからなんとなくこう大人になってるっていうのが怖かったり、それに対してこうなんかショックになったりするときには子供の頃見てた番組とかを見始める。今気づいたけどなんかそういう癖がなんかある感じがしてまた7歳とか10歳とかの時の気分に戻れるみたいな。So yeah, but I really like nostalgia. Like obviously sometimes it's like it's a sad and like happy, like it's a very bittersweet feeling. But I like it. I guess nobody doesn't like it. でもね、なんか昔つけてた香水の匂いとかなんか聴いてた曲とかOoh, oh my god, separating the ooh, that always makes me nervous. I'm not very good at this. Okay. Anyways, that's just kind of what I've been thinking about a lot lately. And maybe that's why I'm like tying everything together, like as I'm talking to you guys and, talking about my life. I feel like I'm connecting the dots about how like me being nostalgic about being a kid is making me feel a little bit more stressed about being an adult now. And in turn, it's like making me put pressure on myself to be more productive and do more things and live a very adult lifestyle and stuff that I think I've been really hard on my brain. Like I feel like I've just been telling myself that I'm not good enough or that I'm not doing enough or that I won't make it and stuff like that. And it's a very toxic way of thinking that I really have been trying to, get better at controlling that in the past few years. 悪い癖ってたまに戻ってきちゃう時もあるから、こういう時もあるっていうのを自分でこうアクセプトしなきゃなとも思うし、自分に優しくしようと思ってます。By the way, this cookie recipe that I'm making right now is like one of my favorites. I made it in Hallie's kitchen. But it's just so good. Like I really love the texture of it. I will link it below. いつも私混ぜすぎてべちゃべちゃなクッキーべちゃべちゃじゃないね。ネトネト違うな。こうなんだろう。ねちょねちょかなのconsistency になっちゃうから。They're finished. It was supposed to be 1 banana, but I did 1.5, so I think that's why it's a little flat. Ooh, and it's also, oh, maybe it's undercooked actually. Oh, I don't know, I think it looks okay. いただきます。ちょっとねちょねちょになってるけど、美味しい。Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It was kind of just a taking it easy / trying to be productive / trying to be nice to myself kind of day. Tomorrow I have lessons and I have things I want to get done, so I'm sure that those will go smoothly because I took the time to take care of myself today. 今日はゆっくりとゆったりと一日を過ごしたから明日も頑張れる気がします。皆さんも頑張りすぎないように自分のための一日を決めてゆっくりと過ごしてください。I'm excited to see you guys in the next video. Thank you again for hanging out with me and I will see you in the next video. Bye!